Welcome back to the channel. I was left at home by Doug, and I'm currently using GPS to go and catch up with him. It's been a few days since our last video, but just had a lot of stuff going on, so
turn left onto
just had a lot of stuff going on, and business is starting to pick back up since winter's over. If you don't know already, I am a photographer. I'm an event photographer, but also do portraits, headshots, you name it. So business was a little slow during the winter, but winter is over, and I'm getting ready to start having my seniors back and more events. So anyway, that's why you haven't seen us in a while. I need to make a couple of shorts. Doug is currently out here. We're gonna go and find him. I made us lunch, and there he is. Look at him. And I tell you what I did to catch him. The last time I tried to sneak up on him, he caught me. Got you, baby. I'll catch you. Keep going. The last time I tried to go and sneak up on him, I took the bike through the garage door, and we got a new garage door opener, an electric one or a belt driven. Oh my God, we love it. Anyway, he got a notification on his watch that let me turn this off, that he saw the notification, so then he called me, and then that was the end of that. Say, did you open up the garage door? So, whatever. But all is well. We went to the bike shop today. I had to take in my riding shoes and get some new cleats put on them. I use those only for my spinner when I do Peloton. They're brand new, Specialized. I think I've had them a year already, but the garage was just in shambles, so really couldn't work out, in the garage the way I wanted to. So now that we've got the garage all cleaned up, I can get back out on my workout. So we're just cruising through the neighborhood today, enjoying this nice weather. They were supposed to have the SpaceX launch on what was supposed to happen on a Friday, and then it got canceled, rescheduled for Monday, and it got down to the 40 seconds, and then they paused it. So thought you surprise. I'm gonna ask him, what does he think that I called him after these cars, of course. Anyway, the weather's lovely today. Totally enjoying this. We didn't ride yesterday because it was kind of rainy and cloudy and windy. Exactly.
What made you decide to ride?
Well, I had wanted to ride, but you can't never wait for me. So I said, I'm gonna sit here and finish my lunch, and then I'll just go find him. I was thinking you was gonna be further along than what you were.
I said what?
I thought you were gonna be further along than what you were.
I went out to the mud hole and went out to the hacienda.
Oh, good. So he's already gone a few places, which is great. Absolutely fabulous. So, not too many people out today. Hello. Oh, that's my lady. I know her. See, a lot of people have those little golf carts. There's some bigger ones around here too. Not sure there's gonna be very many people out today. You'd think in our type of neighborhood, you'd see more people out. Hi. But you can never pick the right time for people. Of course, there's people on the golf course. Well, yeah, we live in a golf community, a little town. Um, we'll go past the water tower. It's called Rancho Viejo here in South Texas. So yeah, today we went by the bike shop, got my cleats put on, and they have that trike that I have a short on. What's it called? A mojito, or I forget the name. Yeah, if you don't know by now, my memory is non-existent. Anyway, they have that electric trike and lots of adventures, a few paces, and one cinch. They have absolutely no level 2s. We asked if they were going to get level 3s, but they weren't sure yet. So the level 2s, oh, look at the ducks. I've been wanting to show y'all those forever. Do y'all see all them ducks out there at the people's house? Yep. So we'll have to wait and see. Now, we did discover another person here in our neighborhood. Well, 2 other people. Well, Doug discovered one who has a white level 2 like mine. And then we also discovered another man. Hi there. Oh, that doggy's so cute. Discovered another man that has an adventure. He doesn't wear a helmet. But I think he's just like cruising through he just cruises through the neighborhood. He actually lives down the street from us. We're hoping to give him a business card one day, and I'm thinking that I'm going to make us some merch to wear to try to advertise, because people see us all the time. The police see us all the time. Maybe try to get the word out there a little bit more about our channel. Do try to be a little more regular, but you know, it takes a lot. Plus, I have my own personal channel, and that I'm trying to get views on. So that, along with the photography, is a lot of work. Oh, look how that house is coming along. Pretty nice. So we've been watching a few of our YouTubers. I try to watch as much as I can. Doug watches more than I do at this point, because I am starting to get busy. But the new bikes, I guess, are out. Let me ask Doug if they're the electric bikes, I think. Let me ask him. I'm going to try not to be so loud on this microphone. But half the time he can't hear me. Yeah, we've seen like 3 people do videos on those. And we have seen a couple of the level 2 videos. Which, personally, I'm sorry, level 3s. Personally, from everything that they advertise on that bike, I really, if I had the money, I don't really see the need to upgrade. I mean, it would be nice to have turn signals on this bike. But, I mean, a lot of the stuff they've added to it, we've already bought aftermarket. The seat suspension, bought that. The handlebar extender, bought that. Clipless, or the foldable pedals, bought those, even though those aren't listed on the bike. Outside of the I think it has a geo system on it, the locking and all of that. Not really enough to make you want to buy a new bike. And these level 2s are pretty solid. So, I mean, in the past, we've ridden Pelotons. Oh, look at me, Pelotons. We've ridden, oh my God, what is the name? Pedagos. And we've also ridden a couple of Rads. And these bikes, I mean, they're stable. I think they're great. But I'm sure anyone that hasn't purchased an e-bike yet, and they're looking at Aventins, more than likely, of course, they'll get the level 3s. I actually think that the level 2s look better than the level 3s, because I noticed that the rack is shorter, or it's not shorter, it has only 2 diagonal brackets on it, whereas ours has 3, and I think that looks a lot more upper class. And I also feel like, looking at the step-throughs, oh, Mike's, looking at the step-throughs, I feel like the frame is different, but I would have to look at it again. My first impression when I was watching one video, it seems like the frame looks more basic, and I don't know that I'm a fan of basic. I mean, to me, basic is a pace when you look at the bike, you know. So, but I mean, I think they're great bike. You know, whatever you can afford, whatever it takes to get you out there on the street, pretty much is all that matters. You know, that's just, stuff that I think about. So would be nice to see one in a store. So we're gonna keep an eye out on our bike shop to see when they get some in. Yeah, it's lovely out here. Let's see what the temperature is. Now, if you can see, those are our grandboys, our grandsons. I flew up to Minnesota and took their Valentine pictures. Also, the baby turned 1, so I did his cake smash picture. That's him and his Valentine's. Okay, temperature here, 87 degrees, y'all. It's going to get up to 89. I don't know. It may have already gotten up to 89 and temperature's just coming down. But as you can see, we're staying pretty warm. So it's time for us to make some time to get out there and make some content in some new areas. There's the police. Hey. That's the plan. We've been watching Rip riding there where he is. It's nice seeing the downtown area on Bay St. Louis. Very pretty. We need to go back to the island and do the second half of it, but we're entering the spring break period and the traffic gets super crazy over there. So probably gonna have to wait on that one. But tomorrow we're gonna take y'all with us on a new trail. There's a little trail up in town called Harlingen. It's only about 20 minutes from here, not even 20, maybe 15. And we've never seen this bit on this trail, so we want to see where it goes. So we're gonna go check that out tomorrow. There goes that school bus. I'm telling y'all about these school buses. People that drive the school buses down here, man, they think they're in their own personal car. So you just have to watch out for them. Now, he was doing a good job. But other than that, over here on the left is the pool for the country club. Sometimes in the summer, you'll be able to hear everybody out there. They play music. It's a nice pool. I've been there before. They got a little water fountain with the little faux rocks. Yeah, pretty nice. Nice to have. These little houses they're like duplexes. My sister used to live in one, and our daughter did as well. I'll kind of show you where they used to live. See the pretty water over there, the Resaca? Very nice area out here. Like I said, no speed bumps. We ride here just about every day, unless we're gonna go hit a trail. Now, straight across, see where that man is? My daughter used to live in one of those apartments. I think she lived in the one on the left, can't remember. And then my sister and her husband, they used to live in that one. That right there, that's where they used to live. So at one point in time, we had 2 people living here in Rancho, but not anymore. Now it's just us. We're the only ones down here now. And when I say that, it's because we are at the most southern tip of the U.S. So, Corpus Christi is still 2 hours from us. So if you've been to Corpus, you would still need to go 2 more hours before you even got down here. For those of you that have ever been to South Padre Island, we are only 25 minutes from the island. So if anybody goes there on vacation, please be sure to inbox us. Maybe we can meet up. We love meeting new people. Absolutely, especially people that like e-bikes like we do. We've made a couple of friends up in Minnesota. We look forward to hopefully meeting up with them this summer when we go up there. It's just so beautiful. Yeah, somebody out walking their dog. Got a kitty cat over there. Hello. We used to drive an Aztec, that same color, and then we got an orange one. Matter of fact, Doug gave that orange Aztec to the Veteran Affairs. And so another veteran can have a vehicle. I'm sure they probably, fix it up in a shop class or whatever they do to help the veterans out. We're all about that because we're both veterans. That's a thought. It would be neat to have a veterans e-bike ride or bike ride down here because everybody doesn't ride e-bikes down here. But, that's a thought. And that's a question for the rest of you all, e-bikers. Have you all been on any bike rides lately? They had one down here that they have every year called Jalapeno 100. Doug's done it several times when he was younger on his road bike. But we really haven't done any rides on these e-bikes yet. But we may. It's just so nice to ride around here with no traffic, no speed bumps. It's quiet. Not that I wouldn't appreciate a little noise sometimes, and it's really pretty. So, yeah, Doug's ahead. We have some new things. I guess I need to start a new category on our videos. I guess we need to call it our Park Tool Shop or call it the shop. Yeah, Doug's got some more tools I need to do some shorts on. We got another screen for our garage. We had one years ago whenever we first renovated our garage. It was kind of high end, but we had that thing for probably, oh my goodness, 15 years. The thing, maybe not quite 15, maybe like 12. And it finally got battered up so bad that, we took it down and threw it away. So I bought a new one back in 2020 when we renovated our condo. And I'm just now had the time to put it up because that's just how life has been. Now it's super crazy windy out here. I hope you can hear me without all that wind. So I put this one up, but the instructions weren't that great, and I think I put the wrong Velcro at the top. So I'm going to be having to go to Home Depot and buy some more Velcro and put it back up because the bugs are horrible. As soon as it's warm enough, the bugs typically are out all year, the mosquitoes. Right now they happen not to be out, which is why I'm trying to get that screen up because I like to work out in the evenings in the garage, because there's less people walking by the garage. And sometimes people walk by and they want to talk, hey, how you been, yada, yada, yada. And when I'm working out, I can't really, work out and then get interrupted and then work out and get interrupted. So I just prefer to work out in the evenings. So that will be maybe a few pictures. I don't know if that'll make a short or not. It doesn't really have to do with e-bikes. Yeah, Doug got some more. Oh my goodness. He's got some more things from Park Tools. I can't wait to show you all, which is really, really kind of cool. He likes his tools and everything. Oh, look at that house. Yes, lots of houses coming up out here. Like I said, anybody looking for a place to move, we have plenty of houses for sale down here. Plenty of lots for people to build homes. We will be going back out to the new subdivision in a couple of weeks. They're supposed to be having a grand opening. So we're gonna stay up and see what date they post for that. So I'll go down to the end of this street, and then I'll turn it back on when we get across the way a little bit. Yeah, the home's just beautiful. The landscaping, love the landscaping there. That's just pretty. I like the sidewalk. Now this house here on the left, they may have run out of money because they haven't been over there for a while. Not sure what happens. Material, money, labor, anything goes. Same with that house right there on the right, that big white house. It's been looking like that for over a year already. I bet if I go back through some of our old videos, the house still looks like that. So, I know homes are expensive. And then this big house, they've been working on it. Look how big that house is. Man, I wonder how many bedrooms they're going to have in there. How many? I have no idea. I just know that's too much house for me. We have 3 bedrooms. Well, the way it's set up now, we have 2 bedrooms and 2 offices. And that's more than enough work for me to try to keep up with. I don't have a maid or a cleaner. I clean my own stuff. Now, back in the days when the kids were home, I know that I did for a couple of days a week. But, anymore I don't really need it. But I know the bigger homes, they take a lot more work, so I just wonder how the people do it. And they kind of have to have somebody come and clean those homes because they are so big. So what else is good on e-bikes? Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it, and I'll catch up with Doug and get some more topics to talk about, and then I'll turn it back on when we get over to the other side of Rancho. And make this turn right here. Yeah, we hope everybody is doing great. With the weather, I guess the groundhog saw his shadow, so 6 more weeks of winter. I don't know where that will leave everybody. I know that our daughter up there in Minnesota, they just got another snow advisory, so they may get more snow. All right. Okay, so if you all can see, there's our water tower there, made to look like a golf ball. Rancho Viejo. Look at that car. Yep, that's the water tower up there. Rancho Viejo Country Club. This main drag here, they always have the landscaping so nice. Especially when it's spring, which it's looking good, but it's green and lush. Now, getting across here sometimes proves to be challenging. If these people would just understand they need to go. Okay, over here is actually a Total Golf. I don't know if that's similar to Top Golf or not. I'm assuming that it is. Now, I've never been to a Top Golf. How many of y'all have been to a Top Golf? I've only watched one of my YouTubers. She and her husband went to a Top Golf up in New Hampshire where they live. And it looked like fun, but it was pretty expensive. She said that they didn't know that, I guess you have a time, you pay for a certain amount of time, and I guess the time starts I don't know if not when you sit down and when you check in or something. And so anyway, it just ended up being a little expensive, but we have that there. It's open to the public. You can hear the highway there to the right and the train track. No train today. It's workers. Hey. And then we're coming here beside our fire station. And the little restaurant we have up here, and the little store. And that's the town, the city hall over there. Look, they just really can't wait. Anyway, when the grandson was little, Jace, who's now 9, they lived here back there where I showed you where they used to live. I used to always take him over here to this little playground. I have videos of him when he was little on the swings. Whee! So overall, great neighborhood. There's actually a video on, let me get the information from Doug. There was this lady, y'all can go and watch it. Doesn't really show a whole lot of Rancho, but the fact that this woman that killed 3 people, or almost killed a 3rd person. Let me see what the name of it was. Hey, baby. I need you to catch up. I can't slow down. What was the name of that movie that had the woman that killed people that lived here in Rancho?
Well, I just know that Minnesota woman with worms.
No, what was the name of the show?
Oh,
Something Monster?
monsters. You think? I'm not a monster.
Yeah, I Am Not a Monster. And it was on one of the, was that on Netflix?
No, it's on the Max app.
Max. It's on the Max app.
It's under IDT, crime.
Oh, it's under the crime.
Joe.
Okay, so it's on the ID network on the Max app, and I believe it's called I'm Not a Monster. And it was just so crazy to know that there was someone that was living here in our neighborhood that had actually killed people. So that could be a good show if you're looking for something new to watch. That could be great. We thought it was pretty good, actually. So, I mean, not the fact that she was killing people, but I mean, the documentary seemed to be pretty accurate and put together well. That's what I mean by good. So, there's another big house. Y'all like that house? It's pretty. I'm not sure if I've ever recorded on this side of our neighborhood, which is why I picked back up over here. Oh, Doug, I was asking him about some talking points, and apparently Electric upgraded a lot of their bikes, and here comes a car backing out. I hope they see me. Nope. It upgraded a lot of their bikes in October, and they are just now starting to be released. I believe that's what he told me to say. And so that's where a lot of the videos, I've seen a lot of our e-bikers that have received those bikes giving reviews on them. Seem like great reviews. Fat tires and everything. So that was great. And also I'm interested to see what kind of bikes Electric and Pedigo, they merged. I'm interested to see what kind of bikes they're going to put out. Be kind of cool, I think. I mean, you know, for us, I mean, the Pedigo was back in, oh my God, what year was that? We rode a Pedigo when our daughter graduated college. Hey! And I'm trying to remember what year she graduated. Might have been, I don't know, 2019 maybe. Anyway, I had actually put that short video clip on another video I've done at the very end. It was long before we were ever recording. It just happened to be a video I took on my phone. So, hi. So, anyway, be interesting to see what they're going to start putting out. Doug has purchased a seat from Electric Bike Company and also that little pouch he's got. Now I'm in the market. If anyone can send me some recommendations, I don't necessarily want that same pouch that he's got because I don't think I want that brown on my bike, but I would like some type of a pouch on my bike. So, when we go to the island, yeah, I can put my my basket on the back, but I only want to put that on when I'm shopping for stuff. So I would like my pouch, so I can have my driver's license sometimes and money for the places that don't do Apple Pay, and our business cards somewhere on my bike. I thought about wearing a fanny pack to have all that in, but I don't know. Maybe not. But if you know of a nice bike pouch, not anything big, maybe something I could sit down here or, somewhere in the front would be great. And I was thinking too, I really wouldn't have to be fancy. I probably could just buy one of those clear see-through pencil bags and put a couple of tie wraps on it and put it right here. But then it would cover my lights, so I would have to put it down on the handlebars. That's an idea. So, oh wow, someone's actually going in that. I do not miss those portal potties. Man, being in the service, being out in the field, those portal potties, and when I was doing heavy equipment, I mean, that was life on the job site. Those nasty portal potties. Oh man, I would rather go in the woods. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much, we're not going to go that way today. That's pretty much what's going on. Here comes the police again. They had problems with their Christmas lights. They had lights up everywhere for Christmas on there. See, house for sale. Y'all come buy a house down here. Lots of big ones. Let me catch up with Doug. So I don't know, maybe next week, after all this, if SpaceX ever gets that rocket up, once it's up, then and that's over, then we can go out to SpaceX because they'll have that road closed. There's a road that goes out there that belongs to the county. So if it's closed, we can't go out there. So it's just better to go there when everything's over and done. But that's good. Tomorrow we'll just go ride that path in Harlingen. I'll record that. Got to get in a couple of shorts. And we do appreciate everybody coming to our channel. We are slowly getting there. I think we have 68 subscribers. I just need to advertise more. See, I could give these people, hi there. If I had business cards, I could have gave them some business cards, but I need that bike pouch. Other than that, I think things are great down here, and like I said, thanks for riding with us today. And we will, well, you know what? Let me get past this. Let me just show you all this house and show you how far along it's come. This house right here, we call this jokingly the Tony Montana house. Look at that house. It's going to have a pool. The deck is about as big as the whole house. I hear it's got 12 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms in there. And I believe there's a couple of people going to live there, as far as I know. But I mean, they could have family and everything. Hey, I did hear the little thing go off. So But anyway, we're heading out to the mud hole. Oh, there's my neighbors and her kids. Hey, y'all. Oh, I love your outfit. That's so cool. Hey, baby. You did? Oh, no. I see you on the way back. Yeah. Okay, well, that's it. That's it for now. And here's his last house here. It's interesting. It was just being built. And then all of a sudden we saw a for sale sign go up. So I don't know. There's a nice car. I don't know if the people that bought it didn't have the money or what. And then that house has my favorite pots. See those little round pots? I've got to find out where to buy those to put out in front of my front door. But anyway, that's enough rambling for now. We will catch you all on the bike trail tomorrow. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe if you have not already.